Get ready with me in honesty for my 15th birthday party. Okay, so we just got back from our volleyball tournament. We're not going to talk about it. But it's okay because I wanted to lose because I wanted to get home faster. Yeah. Okay, wait, now I can't stop this video. Wait, I got it. I got it. Oh, I got it. Wait, it's still going go. Okay, I'm going to curl my hair and then I'll be back. Okay, my hair is curled. I'm redoing all my makeup besides my eyelashes. Bloop, bloop. I was curling my hair, and there was a moth. It was really scary. Okay, so it is currently 7 o'clock, and everybody's coming at 8:30, I believe.
I'm gonna do little things.
So we have all the balloons blowed up in the basement. Once I'm done getting ready, I'll give you guys a little tour. Okay, if you couldn't tell, the theme is pink. I'm wearing my homecoming dress. I'm not going to stay in it all night, obviously. And I have pink pajamas that I'm wearing, and so does Honesty. And, yeah, I think there's 9 girls in total coming over.
I look really tan right now.
We have pizza coming, I don't know what time. Pizza and breadsticks from Hungry Howie's. Literally the only good pizza place to get pizza from. What did you just... And then we have ice cream cake, cake pops, ice cream cake, cake pops, and obviously a lot of drinks and chocolate-covered strawberries.
Maybe
I can't get this
shirt. Oh my god.
Honesty's going to get her heart glasses. We got heart-shaped glasses for everybody, and we're going to take really cute pictures. So, tomorrow, go look at my Instagram. Okay, Honesty got her glasses. I need to blend this in. So, yeah, it's kind of like a pink and gold theme. We have pink, white, gold, and, like, sparkly balloons.
I'm gonna try on all your shirts.
Okay. And then we have, like, a lot of, like... My birthday party was supposed to originally start at, like, 5:30. But our volleyball tournament went a lot longer than planned because we're just that goated. Just kidding. We did really bad. So now the party's going to be at 8:30, but that's fine because it's a sleepover and it's not like we're going to sleep. Okay, now I'm going in with blush. Oh my gosh, I literally forgot primer. I always forget primer. Okay, so I think I told you guys that there was a moth. Anyways, Honesty hit it with the brush against the wall. And then I smeared it with the makeup brush. Don't worry, it's not one that I use. And now it's smeared all over the wall.
We should
look at that.
sponsoring Moose.
You have to say it again. I started it after.
I'm sponsoring Moose. The very curly cream. Look at the curls.
Okay, go bye.
Those don't matter.
Okay, that's a lot.
And fluffers. Here.
Okay, my bronzing brush is literally broken. I need a new brush set.
My ends are dry.
Maybe I got one for my birthday. I'll do a birthday haul tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just using powder.
God dang it.
What happened?
It's not going in.
Anyways.
Oh my god, I'm using a different earring back.
Also, once I'm done, I have, like, a happy birthday, or a birthday girl sash. Oh, you want to show it? And, a birthday girl crown thingy that Shelby got me.
Guys, just so you... Oh, here.
Oh, yeah, you gotta show that. From the dollar store. Okay, I'm gonna do a highlighter and then some, like, fun eyeshadow, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna do, like... that light pink color. Okay, Honesty just fell off the chair, but
I'm dizzy.
You can't really tell that I have eyeshadow on. Okay, I think I'm done with my makeup. I'm gonna shake out my curls.
Holy shit.
Wait, I gotta do my eyebrows. Done. Now I'm gonna shake out my curls.
We should do an OOTD.
Yeah, after. I gotta shake my curls. Okay, they will fall out, I promise. They will, like, be, like, a lot more loose, so they're not gonna look like this, like, curled, you know? Honesty wants to do an OOTD, so we're gonna do an OOTD. Yeah. Okay, you go first.
Lola's Closet,
Shein,
Apostle,
Amazon,
and my mom. Lola's Jewelry box.
Old Navy.
Or maybe.
Okay, Windsor.
And then my face was from
My mom.
my dad.
Kinder's Cup.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Guys, it's trying to get me. It's trying its very best, and I'm not allowing it. It's not happening. Being funny, but illnesses can actually sod off like it's Christmas time. Leave me alone. You couldn't have done it in November? No? But everyone's getting so poorly around this time of year, so I thought I'd just show you the things that I'm using to stop myself from getting ill as much as possible. Absolutely none of this is sponsored, by the way. None of it. I'm just going to show you the stuff that I personally use that's going to help you out. First thing that I use is vitamin B12. I have the ones for My Protein or My Vitamins, but you can use any of them. I just personally like to use the My Protein ones because they always have a sale on, and I love a sale. Vitamin B12 is just going to basically help the normal function of your immune system, so it's going to boost it right up. We don't want no illnesses around here, okay, because it's boring. We're bored. And Alexander's had to have 2 days off school, and that is not like him at all, because ever since he started, he's had absolutely perfect attendance, and he's had to have 2 days off. Illnesses are like ruthless at Christmas time. They give no warning. They're just there. That serum. Bioma Glow Serum. Beautiful, beautiful. Next thing for illnesses you guys are not going to like me for. You're not going to like me until it works, and then you'll like me. Ginger and turmeric shots. Now, I normally make my own shots. I have a juicer, but honestly, I don't have any of the ingredients right now. So I just got the little pre-made ones. This one's from Innocent. I normally get from the brand, what's the brand called now? I've showed it in a previous video before, but it starts with them. But this one's just as good. It doesn't really matter. You see that? Immunity. Yes, please. Now, this tastes absolutely disgusting. It does. But you know what? If it's not going to get me ill, it's worth it. I've been taking one of these every day for about 3 days now, and I still haven't got ill. So yeah, disgusting though. Pre-warning, don't tell me I didn't warn you. I did. Look, I'm warning you right now. Disgusting, but will work. Bubble hydration mist, of course. Of course. Give it to me now. I'm not very gentle with it either. I like to shove loads of it on my face. Next thing is making sure that you're taking good vitamins, like your everyday vitamins. Please be on top of those. Don't get me wrong, I am not very on top of those, but whilst I'm ill, I am on top of those. Again, any like multivitamin will do, but I use the Perfecto ones. These are just the ones that I like. Maximum support. Yes, please. These have just basically got everything you could ever imagine in them, and they're just like really easy to take, so why would I not? Going in with the Ordinary Eye Serum. I found it, guys. I know, you're proud of me. I'm proud of me. Like when I was talking about hydrated skin, I wasn't lying. I wasn't. Another thing that I've been drinking, which some of you might be like, and then some of you might be like, ooh. It depends on your taste buds. Pomegranate juice. Any pomegranate juice that you can find. I've just got this one. I normally go with a different brand, but it is a little bit pricey. Again, this was on Nectar Price, so I'm going to go with the sale one, you know? But again, this has got like loads of antioxidants in it, so it's going to help, again, boost and get rid of any nasties that you have in your body. But the flavour of it is hit and miss. I'm used to it because I drink pomegranate juice quite often, but people who don't drink it, it is a little bit weird. Oh, my trusty Tatcha moisturiser. Get on my face. This moisturiser is a really nice one for underneath makeup, by the way, guys. But if you do use it, please let it sink into your skin first. She is silky and hydrated, so give it to me now. And then the last thing that I use is actually, and I've only just started using these ones because I saw immunity on it, so I'm like, give it to me. I've just got the Sainsbury's brand ones, but again, you can get absolutely any that you want, but it's vitamin C, immunity, like electrolyte drinks. This is one of the only ones that actually taste nice. Just take one of these a day. I just chug it, to be honest. I'm not a sipper, I just chug. And that's all I'm going to do for skincare. Look at the skin. But yeah, that's everything that I'm using at the moment, and it might not necessarily not make you ill, but it will help whilst you're ill. It will make those symptoms a lot better than what they're supposed to be, because it's everything that's going to help fight it off. I mean, you can just wing it. I'm not saying you have to buy any of these things. I'm just trying to help a girl out, you know? But yeah, I hope that helps one of you out. And I also have a very exciting video later. Very exciting. I love it.
Get ready with me for school. So happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope your week is like going good so far. I just swallowed some of that eel. But anyway, so this week all of the year sixes have come for induction in our school, and it's making me realise how short I probably was, because when my mates and I was walking to school, we saw them all in front of us and they look like ants. Like, there's some of them that are literally double my size, and there's some of them that are the size of my leg. But I'm only like 5 foot, so when I joined my school, I was probably like 2'2". But on Friday, oh my god, what was that voice crack? On Friday, it'll be 2 weeks until I finish school, and then it'll be the summer holidays. And I'm really excited because I've got a lot of things planned for the summer holidays. This is literally my favourite serum ever. I need to get in a bigger size. But last night, I did heatless curls. I actually don't know how these are going to turn out because normally I can tell when they're not going to be good, but I've actually got a really good feeling about these ones because I'm going for like a really beachy wave look. I think I've got a science test today and I'm really nervous, so I hope that I do well on it, fingers crossed. But it's literally like at 7:30 right now and I've been awake since 5:30 because when I got home from school I had like a 3-hour nap and then I woke up at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, I don't know what one it was, and I went to bed around 12:30 because I couldn't sleep, and now I've been awake since 5:30, but I've literally just been doing my geography homework. Is it just my Drunk Elephant moisturiser that does this? Because I see a lot of other people that have this colour one, it happens for them, but with the purple one I don't see it happening. But we have 2 strike days this week. Oh my god, I've got sunscreen. So we have 2 strike days this week. We have one tomorrow and I'm just going to be going out with my friends. So I might film a Get Ready With Me and then we have another one on Friday. It's meant to be summer but the weather is so gloomy. Like yesterday when I was walking home, it just started pouring down raining and I came home soaking wet. So today I'm wearing tights because I was really cold yesterday. Yesterday I had such a good timetable though. I had catering. We made quesadillas, I think that's how you say it. And mine was absolutely terrible, but I mean, I still made it. The only bad part of my day today is that I have RE, last period, which makes me want to cry. I'm going to take out my heatless curls though, and I'm really scared if these don't work. Oh, because I slept awfully just for these. Okay, hang on, it's kind of coming together. This side is really good, that's the thing.
Merry Christmas! I'm going to a favorite things Christmas party tonight and I could not be more excited. If you're a real one here, you already know I'm bringing the jelly cats with like the little Ole Henriksen lip balm inside them. So if you want like a part 2 of what I end up bringing back, just let me know. Let me stick these lashes on and I'll be back. Like 60 seconds later, are you kidding me? They're the curly ones by Impress. Save this video, go grab them. You're gonna want them for Christmas, New Year's, everything. I do kind of need to hurry just because I have to run to the store and then I also want to pick up some little bundt cakes to bring to the party. And the party's all the way in Tulsa, so we do have to kind of leave a little bit early. I'm gonna take my sister with me, which will make it so much better because I literally hate driving, especially by myself. My fiance actually did offer to take me down there and said he would just get like a hotel since we're spending the night, but I kind of thought that was a waste of money, so I was like, no, I'll go. And it's actually a pajama party, but I didn't want to like wear my pajamas in the car just because like I want to feel clean in them when I get there, so I'm actually going to change when I get there. Obviously, I'm wearing my Christmas Roller Rabbits because what else? My friend Hannah is the one hosting and she's doing multiple charcuterie boards and then she's doing like a little dirty soda bar. Normally, I can't do all like the snacks just because I'm trying to diet right now, but I'm going to pick up some like little low carb snacks and then I'm also going to get 0 sugar soda so I can participate in the dirty soda bar. So I'll get back tomorrow and then Monday is literally my birthday, so I'm so excited. I won't be celebrating until like the 13th, I think, because I get my hair done the day after my birthday and then I wanted to do my dinner on a weekend. My December birthday girlies know it is so hard to plan a birthday in December because literally everyone's busy. So a lot of my friends actually won't be able to make it, but there's still a good amount coming, so I'm super excited. Also, Ben's coming, my fiance, so no matter what, it'll be perfect. I feel like Hoola Bronzer is the makeup product you can count on to like pull all your makeup together when you're not loving it. I started mixing 2 blush colors and I'm obsessed. Okay, I need to hurry, so I'm probably gonna do like my liner and my mascara when I get back, but casual Christmas look. I love you guys and Merry Early Christmas.
The only reason I am bright-eyed and chipper this morning is because I am heading into the city to get myself a bacon, egg, and cheese. It has actually been so frigid cold in New York the last like 3 days. There's some Arctic blast that's going through the Northeast and heading into like central US this weekend, so it's supposed to get so freaking cold. It only matters for a couple of days though, because next Friday, Alex and I will be jetting off to Hawaii for a week. I've only been to Hawaii one other time and it was when I was 6 years old, and I was talking talking to my dad on the phone yesterday, and he was telling me like all these different places that we went, all these things that we did, and I was like, dude, I don't remember anything from that trip. If you've been to Hawaii, specifically Kauai, please let me know any tips for excursions and other things to do. One thing I do remember my brother and my mom talking the most about is a puka dog, so I know we're gonna get one of those. Obviously want to stop by a Hawaii 7-Eleven because I have to try their sushi hand rolls. And I know we're doing some hiking and other like outdoor kind of adventurous activities, but if you have any specific recommendations, restaurants to try, please let me know. So yeah, safe to say I have a lot that I need to get done before we leave on Friday. I packed those 2 PR boxes yesterday for my sister-in-law and her friends that I need to mail out. I also want to put together a little like end of the year thank you gift to the house sitter / dog and cat sitter that stays here every time I leave. It has been a journey to find someone that Josie actually connects with and trusts. I don't know her background necessarily before I rescued her, but it takes a while for her to come around. She's an extremely anxious dog. The fact that she has such a loving relationship with this house sitter like says enough to me. I want to give this girl the world, so I'm gonna put together a little goodie bag this week. Got all of these goodies from NARS, this new collection that they launched for the holidays, and they came out with this new shade of their liquid blush. This is like a red shade, and it's so pretty and very sheer, so it's gonna be good for a daytime look. It also gives your cheekbones just a little bit of glow. I absolutely love how subtle it is, and this shade is utter perfection for my skin tone. But yeah, this is also the first year I have had doormen around the holidays, which is so exciting and truly does feel so New York. So I want to do something special for my favorite doorman, Jay, too. I think while we're out in the city today, we're gonna pick up some gift cards and kind of get our wheels turning. We are spending the holidays here this year, which I'm excited about because I also spent Christmas here last year, and it was like kind of right in the beginning of Alex and I's relationship. So I'm excited now seeing kind of where we are today for what this holiday season is gonna look like, because we get back like right peak Christmas time. So I want to hit all of the Christmas spots. Last year, I really did not take advantage of many of the Christmas bars. I only went to like 1 or 2, and I definitely want to stop by the more like viral trendy Christmas bars, especially since this is going to be my last year in the city. I feel like this Get Ready With Me is kind of all over the place with my thoughts, but I genuinely do have so many questions for you guys. You guys have been with me through so many different walks of life, so many different moves. I'm curious what your thoughts are on me moving to Austin in general. And again, I'm not necessarily saying I'm moving there until we at least visit in February. I have really high hopes and expectations that I'm gonna love the city. It's gonna feel very familiar to me because I've lived somewhere similar to it, i.e. Dallas and Nashville. I'm curious if you guys have any other places in mind that you feel like I should explore more, any states or specific cities. We just wanna live in a bit of like a more affordable lifestyle. So whether that's a no income tax state, that is very crucial for us. Better weather, I just cannot stand the bitter cold when I can't actually enjoy it or do something, like I can't go skiing. Alex and I are going to Salt Lake City next month. It's my first time ever visiting Salt Lake City for something really exciting that Alex is doing. I'm gonna keep an open mind because back when me and my ex were dating after college and he had the option to move to either Minneapolis or some other place, the other place was Salt Lake City. At that time we were like 23, we were really young. We just thought, bars close at midnight there. Like, I don't think that place is for us. This is the blush topper that they sent to that blush shade. This is in Obsession, and look at how gorgeous corally peach that is. Went a little heavy-handed on the left side there. Anywho, I'm keeping an open mind about Salt Lake City because obviously that was a very naive mindset to have when I was much younger, and now that I don't prioritize alcohol or bars or that type of like vibe, I feel like I would actually really like Salt Lake City. It's beautiful and you can ski, which I have missed so much. I have not skied in 3 years. Leaving New York really is bittersweet though, but I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to move. I'm just excited to have a yard for Josie. The whole time that I've had Josie in my life, I have lived in an apartment. She's never gotten to experience a yard. I've also never, as a dog mom, gotten to experience that feeling of my dog seeing her yard for the first time. I just want to live a little bit more of like a domesticated, pre-wifey life, you know, if that ever happens again. I've learned so much about myself this last year about just like what I value in a city, what I value in my life. I'm just so stoked for 2026. 2026, after all, is the year that I turned 30, and my God, I feel like I truly am the epitome of someone who has changed and grown and gone through so much adversity in their 20s. Like if I think back on the hardest years of my life, it is without a doubt 2023 and this year. I took the most risks, I made the most changes, and I made some mistakes along the way, but I in turn learned so much about myself. 2026 is definitely going to be a year of reflection collection for me before I move into my 30s. There's just no better lip combo during the day than just the classic Benefit Benetint. Today's choice of lip balm is going to be this Cocoa kind. This is in the shade Powerful. I just love the little charms that come on these. Genuinely the cutest packaging. Also been loving this Div setting spray. It smells so good. And that's the makeup. I love you.
Get ready with me for my friend's birthday. Well, technically, it's my boyfriend's cousin, and we're celebrating her birthday, but you know, she's my friend too, so yeah. We're going to MOA today, and I'm so excited because we're gonna play those like escape rooms and then maybe some of the Nickelodeon rides. And I'm so excited because I have not like been at MOA in forever. I have to get ready fast because I have to go over to my boyfriend's house to finish like putting the gift together and everything. And yeah, I'm also driving to MOA, and I'm low-key kind of scared, but it's fine. It's gonna be like a pajama themed birthday party, and I'm so excited. Even though I can't sleep over, I'm still probably gonna be able to be there a little bit later. My outfit today is so cute. Like, look, it's so cute. You can't see like the whole pants, but the pants are so cute. I'm in a really good mood. One of my lashes turned out really good, and one of them turned out horrendous. This one turned out horrendous. This one turned really good. Like, look at that. I don't know. This one just looks super messy, but this one looks so good. But it's literally my eye shape because this one is more out and this one is more like close. I don't know if that makes sense. But okay, I'm just trying to do my makeup as fast as possible, but still I want it to look good. I'm not trying to do too much makeup. Okay, I want to be out of the house at like 11:30 maybe. And yeah, because I still have to go to my boyfriend's house and like put the gift together and everything. So you know what? I went to Target yesterday and I saw 20 people from my school there. Like, nobody talks. Like, I swear nobody talks about how embarrassing it is seeing people from like your like school different places. Like, it was so embarrassing. I don't even know. Like, there's just like people like not like friends. They're just like people who I know that go to my school because they're same grade as me and all that. So I need to get a new skin tint because why does this look like too dark, kind of? It looks a little bit dark. I need a new skin tint. I also need to go like shopping for makeup, but I don't think we're shopping today, which is good because I can't spend my money. I need to stop spending money on myself because I literally have no money for gifts for people. So what got me thinking about like the Target thing, like imagine people who work at your local, like at local Targets, like the one like 10 minutes down the street from like your school, and like imagine how many people like they see from your school, from like their school, and on like every single day they work. Because I swear every time I'm there, there's at least 10 people I know just walking. And what made it even more embarrassing, I was like in pajama area where like there was undergarments and all that stuff over there, and I was walking with my boyfriend over there because I was looking for some pajamas. Okay, tell me why I see one of the girls who I coach's mom there walking. Like, I said hi and everything, but it was embarrassing because, bro, it's so embarrassing seeing people you know out in public like that. Kind of going fast, but I'm also yapping a lot, so I need to stop yapping so I can go faster. Don't know what else to talk about, but yeah. Just gonna do my makeup fast. Sister came in clutch. Perks of having a little Sephora like sister, like a little Sephora girl sister. Okay, she said this one is brighter, and I need a bright concealer because mine is like the same skin tone as me, and I don't like that. The same shade as me, I feel like. So I'm just gonna put this right there. Wait, they're low-key the exact same shade. Oh. My eyebrows different today. Like, I did them like different than I normally do. Like, I gelled them like different, and I like them better. Like, I really do like them better. I look uncanny. Do you guys? Bro. Why is K-pop Demon Hunter's Soda Pop song stuck in my head? I literally just heard her on TikTok right before I made this, and it's been stuck in my head this whole time. I'm just gonna bake for a little bit under my eyes, and then I'm just gonna do some bronzer. Low-key, this looks bad though. Like, it does not look good. I don't even know how I got a pimple right there, but like, it hurts every time when I touched it. I literally put a pimple patch on it like probably the whole week. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of blush. I'm gonna take some of the powder off right here because I'm gonna take it off right now anyways because I don't want it on too long or else it looks like too cakey or something. I just finished makeup. I'm gonna do my lips in a bit though, but yeah, it's a little bit cakey, but I'm just gonna add some setting spray right before, like in a bit. So this is my outfit. Pants are Brandy, Aeropostale, Target. Okay, bye guys, that's it for my Get With Me. Hope you guys have an amazing Saturday.
Hey guys, get ready with me for Yaz's influencer party. I'm so excited. So I've done my hair in pin curls, got my nails on, painted my toes and put silver jewellery on because obviously it's a winter wonderland themed party, so I thought silver jewellery is more suited. So for skin prep, I'm going to use the glow toner from Charlotte Tilbury and also the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Water Cream because that combo is the best. I love having nails on because I can just scoop up the moisturiser like that and place it on my face instead of having to like get my finger in it. And I'm going to use my primer as well, my e.l.f. one, because it just helps hold my makeup. I'm going to use a NARS concealer to carve my eyebrows before I fill them in with this brush that like kind of gets right underneath them. I'm going to like kind of flick it outwards a bit. Okay, I just turned my overlights on to get better lighting, but I've just kind of put concealer over the top of like my red areas, and I've also carved out my brows. I'm just going to fill them in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil and just literally really messily, because I'm not good at carving in my brows, just fill my brows in. Okay, I'm just going to leave my brows for now. I'm going to do more of them later, but I'm just going to use some of the NARS foundation in shade Punjab. That foundation is literally the best foundation ever, but I'm also just going to go in with a tiny bit of El Palo Glow just to add some shine back to my face. I'm just going to grab my beauty blender and spray it with some setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury and just blend so it's a little bit less like cakey and it just like kind of looks like more blended. I'm just going to buff out my concealer with this brush and then blend it with a concealer, just blend it with a beauty blender. I mean, like I can't speak, it's not stopping. I'm going to do my eyes off camera because I can't really film at the same time as like doing them. I've done my eyes, I've not done my mascara yet. But now I'm going to do my bronzer using the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in shade medium 2. And I'll be back when I've done that. I'm in kind of a rush. My makeup's kind of eaten today and I'm so happy. Next I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury blush in shade pink, I think. And just put it on my cheeks and then I'm going to blend it out. Okay, now I'm going to set my face with the Huda Beauty powder in shade Pound Cake. Now I'm just using my Too Faced bronzer in the shade Dark Chocolate just to blend between this kind of line and also set my cream bronzer. I'm also just putting on some Charlotte Tilbury powder just in the places that get really like oily. Okay, now I'm just going to put on some Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm highlighter just wherever I feel like I want to be shining. I'm going to go do my mascara and I might add like a little half lash on if I have any, but I'll come back once I've done that. Okay guys, makeup is done. I just need to do my lips and then I'll be done. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner and my Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss because best combo ever. Actually, I'm going to use this Dior lip gloss instead. Ignore this just to make my lips look bigger. But yeah, this is definitely a better match. Yeah. Makeup is all done, guys, so thank you for watching. I'm about to have the best time ever, so bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me. I low-key forgot to film an intro, so this is gonna be it. Hey guys, get ready with me to go shopping. Okay, basically, me and my sister, it's currently 12:35. You guys probably won't see this until like 3-ish, but me and my sister are going and we're doing some like last Christmas shopping. But I also need like nice dinner outfits because we're going to Cancun over Christmas break. And I need more nice clothes attire that aren't jeans because quite frankly, I live in jeans. You guys don't, I don't really wear a whole lot else. Maybe sweatpants, but I rarely wear leggings. I do love a good skirt though, but it is winter outside. The stores that I'm like looking at going to is PacSun, Aeropostale, and honestly I might pop into Aerie because they have really like cute fleeces I've been seeing on my For You page. And I'm restricting myself from Aritzia because they just launched their new mock neck and I need to chill from Aritzia for a little bit because that is literally where I drop all my money. Like, I think I probably have accumulated over 10 of their sweat sets in different colors. Yeah, I would say like about 10. I had like green, I had blue, I had pink, I had maroon, I have gray, brown. Like, they're so addicting. My favorite one that I've ever owned is by far the blue one that I wore to the Colts game like last weekend. I don't know how well these curls are gonna look because my hair is dirty, so bear with me. Oh my god, I need to talk about this guy. So I've been snapping this guy who I found on TikTok, and I like DM'd him because your girl's gonna shoot her shot, I don't really care. And so I like DM'd him on like TikTok. I was like, hey. And then like a week later he like texts me back and he's like, hi, like, and like we get each other's Snapchats and like we're snapping or whatever. This man is so fine. He's like 18, he lives in, I'm actually not gonna disclose all that information. But moral of the story, guys, like, shoot your shot even if you don't think it's gonna work. Like, I did not expect this man to DM me back. And he did. Hopefully he doesn't watch this. I doubt he would. I don't really know like if guys like really watch my Get Ready's with Me. I know guys at my school. I know some guys at my school watch my Get Ready's with Me because they have literally told me. But like, I'm curious if like a random guy like is scrolling by, like, do you guys watch Get Ready's with Me? Like, is that like a guilty pleasure of theirs? Because I feel like if I was a guy, like, I mean, like, I would watch guys get ready. I don't know. I feel like I just would like watch anybody like sit down and talk to a camera. Is that like an odd question? I don't know. I'm going next Friday. I'm going snowboarding and I'm so excited. I haven't been since last winter. And like, I'm not good or anything. Like, I've been like 2 times, I believe. And I go with a lot of my guy friends just because like they go and I just tag along. But it's super fun and I'm super excited. Next Friday, me and a group of my friends, we all have like 4th period release, and so we're all gonna go into, it's called Perfect North. It's like an hour and a half away from where I live. I'm pretty sure it's like an hour and a half. I don't know the exact time. I'm not the one driving, but we would leave like right after 4th period around like 1:45, and we wouldn't come back until like probably like 10 or 11, and like we'd spend the night down there. Like, I think that just would be so much fun. But when I get home at like midnight, I'm like so exhausted, but it's like the best sleep of my whole life. Okay, I just finished my base makeup, which is like concealer, contour. I did my eyebrows. Now I think I'm just gonna put on blush and a lip liner. I'm gonna use the Huda blush today just because, ooh, you can see my freaking deodorant. That's really cute, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We're using this lip liner, and it's in shade Nutmeg. Okay, that's just what the lip liner looks like. And then I'm just gonna put on this gloss from Vitamin Souls. I need to curl my eyelashes. Slay! Slay. Okay, I'm gonna go put my outfit on and then I'll come back to you guys.
Okay, I'm genuinely fed the fuck up. I have nothing to wear at all. So, love my life. This is what I ended up putting on. Garage. Addicted. Uggs. Have a great day.
Turning life out the easy way. Bridgerton.
This guy was ruining the movie for me. So I went to see the FNAF movie last night, and it wasn't the best experience. So basically, I'm gonna kind of give my opinions on the movie in this video. So if you haven't seen it yet, I'll give spoiler warnings, like if I say anything that actually gives away the plot. But also, I just want to talk about this guy that I had to sit next to last night, because I was actually losing my mind. So me and my friend show up to the movie last night, and my seat is like the one on the end of where my group was sitting. Where we're like walking up to where our seats are, and there's already 2 guys sitting on the end where my seat is. Not in my seat, but just like in the seats next to it, you know? Obviously, I don't care that he's sitting there because that's his seat. Like, that's not an issue, but what was the issue was as soon as I started getting closer, I realized he literally was like leaned into my seat. We were in one of those theaters with like the big like recliner chairs, and they have like really thick armrests in between, but he was like using the whole armrest to like lay on. So he's like in my seat basically, like leaning into my seat, and he sees me approaching and like sees me like getting ready to sit in that seat, and I'm just like kind of staring at it, and he just doesn't move. He's just like into my chair. And so I literally had to like sit down and just sit in the chair like this because he's leaned over the side of my chair. So I was already annoyed, but I'm like, whatever. And we got there probably like 30 minutes before the movie started, so the trailers were still going on. So eventually, you know, I guess being in my seat was getting uncomfortable for him, so he did move. So he wasn't like that the entire time, but he did keep kind of like rotating positions he was in, and that was a frequent one, was being leaned into my seat. So, but it was like annoying, but I'm just like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I guess I'll just have to sit like this. It's fine. And I leaned my seat back, so I'm just like, we're watching like the trailers and everything before the movie, and him and the guy he's with, like both of them the whole time were like giving live commentary on the trailers, which again, I'm just like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's literally the trailers. But honestly, I should have been more annoyed with this because it was just an insight to how the rest of the freaking night was going to be. Every single trailer, they'd like out loud like commentate what's going on in the trailer and like give their opinions. Like, I don't know if I'm going to see that one. They just like keep saying stuff like that, and like, yeah, just their opinions on the movies, which again, I didn't really care because it's trailers, but whatever. So then the actual movie starts. Oh my gosh. When I tell you, there was not one point of the entire movie where like 5 minutes passed without me hearing their commentary. They were just speaking like out loud, like normal volume the whole time. And I'm a fan of the games, but they were honestly ruining it, in my opinion, for people that weren't fans. Because it's like, there was obviously some stuff in the movie that was like predictable if you've like played the games. Like, this isn't really a spoiler unless you don't know the games, but in the second game, it's one of the like big mechanics that you have to wind the music box to keep the marionette asleep. And there was a part of the movie where somebody turns the music box off. So obviously if you've like played the games, you know what's gonna happen, but if you haven't, you're not really gonna fully understand, but you can like tell something will happen. Instead of just watching and staying silent, he's like spoiling it for people that aren't fans of the games and keeps like yelling like, she shouldn't have done that, the marionette's gonna come out, she's about to see why she shouldn't have done that, she's so stupid, I hate this girl. Like, just saying a bunch of stuff like that, and I'm just sitting there like and like I said, whole entire movie this was going on, whole entire movie. And for the beginning of the movie, like, our theater in general was like pretty quiet. Like, people cheered when it started, but that was about it, like, for the first half. But in the second half, people started to get like more excited and started like cheering and saying stuff more. Which again, I don't mind people like getting excited by stuff, like, especially if they're fans. Like, I'm a huge fan of FNAF. I've been a fan like since it started. So I get it. Like, there was a lot of times that I was like freaking out, like, oh my gosh, when I saw the arcade game that was like a Five Nights at Candy's Easter egg, I was literally sitting there like, so like, I don't care like when people get excited then they're seeing like Easter eggs from the game or just like things that are exciting. Like, again, spoiler alert, but like Corey Kenshin was in it and everybody like was clapping when he came on screen. Like, I don't care about that. Like, I was clapping too. Yay, it's fun, it's exciting. But when you're literally giving commentary on the whole entire fucking movie, yes, I'm gonna get annoyed. I'm sorry. But like I said, during the second half, like, people started like cheering a bit more, just like, you know, kind of like shouting stuff out, like when they were excited, whatever. And eventually towards the end, something happened where like it kind of left people a little shocked and like disappointed, I guess. I'm about to say what it is, so spoiler again. But it was whenever like Mike told Vanessa, he's like, stay away from us. Like, everybody in the theater was like, you know, a little distraught by that, you could say. And so like everybody was like gasping and stuff and being like, what? And this girl up front like started yelling at me like, no! And like, it was funny. She literally yelled for like 1 second. And then the fucking guy next to me that, mind you, has been doing commentary the whole time went, shut up! These people are so annoying! Like, and he started raging that other people collectively as a theater were like shocked by something, and he got mad at the girl for being like, no! He literally started being like, shut up! He made eye contact with me and I said, you have no fucking room to talk. I was like, you have not shut up this whole movie. And I don't even think he heard me, but he made eye contact with me and saw my mouth moving, but I really don't know if he listened to what I was saying. Or if he did, he just didn't care, because then he continued to keep giving commentary. But it genuinely like ruined the movie for me, because I kept trying to lock in, but all I could hear was him giving his fucking play-by-plays next to me. And it was actually just making me so annoyed and like ruining my mood. Because imagine you're watching like a really tense horror movie scene and the person next to you is like, I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder, oh, that's so brutal. Like, shut up. if you want to watch this and like give commentary, that's fine, but then wait till it freaking comes out on like streaming services and watch it at your house, because I did not pay $25 to hear your play-by-play. But like I said, I'm going to give my like general opinions on the movie as well. I have really mixed feelings about it. I feel like it was like on par to me with the first one, but that does kind of set it up for disappointment, because they did do like a lot of like talking it up for the marketing and saying like, oh, we listened to the fans, like we listened to all the criticism and changed it. They did change it in the sense that there were like more jump scares and stuff like that, but like overall, I feel like the plot is kind of weak. A lot of people's like main complaints are that, oh, it doesn't follow the game lore, it doesn't follow the game lore. Literally, I don't understand why that's such like a big deal to people, because like I don't know why people ever expected it to. Like, we have 5,000 books and none of them follow the game lore, so I don't know why people were expecting the movies to follow it. So I don't mind that it's not like an exact one-to-one of the games, but for me it's more so just like the like plot they did decide to go with is kind of stupid, I'm sorry. And like also a lot of the like writing is just cheesy to me. Half the time when they're talking, I'm just sitting there like one of my friends has never seen Josh Hutcherson in anything except Bridge to Terabithia, and so she was saying like, oh, I don't think he's a very good actor, and I was like, I think he's a great actor. I think that the script for this must have just been bad, because I didn't even think he did bad in it. Like, I thought his acting was fine, but other people have been saying all of the actors were not good, but I'm like, I really don't think it's their fault. I think it was the writing. But yeah, I just thought like some of their choices were interesting. Like, a lot of people are mad that Marionette is like evil instead of being like the guiding spirit, which I really don't care. Like, it's kind of, I think they just merged Cassidy and Charlie so they don't have to have as many characters. But I don't like the whole possession thing. It was so weird to me. Why is Charlie going inside of children and making them like demons? That's all I have time for. Bye.